that. Welcome moderators, welcome everybody. We hope you're all enjoying Friday because it is Friday. It's getting close to the weekend. Any plans for the weekend, guys? Any plans for today? And behind me, we have tweaked this video that is right behind me. Sweet. Yeah, that is coming out, bro. We're just doing a few minor tweaks. And this is coming out today because we tweaked this video for the beginning side, but everything else, no. So we're hoping that this one will be a bit more better, a bit more official. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it a bit more. But all in all, you asked for Chameleon, we are doing it, and it will be absolutely fantastic and hopefully good. You're cool, by the way. I appreciate it, bro. Mate, we've been working. This is the thing. I wanted to come on and tell you guys a little something, okay? We are wired our backbone to understand how to edit, how to make things a lot more, you know, give it that bit of vibe to it. Because we've been doing YouTube for one whole year, believe it or not. So to now officially be able to do it, yo, what's up, bro? To now officially be able to do a editing and all that good shit, bro, we're killing the game. So we appreciate the fact that you are enjoying the content. I didn't receive a notification. It's alright, bro. I know I didn't see it yesterday, but it's all good. But yeah, we have officially been making good content in terms of taking our time to tweak and acknowledge and do new things. Man, hold up. Mate, because I'm at work at the moment, but because I'm literally dog sitting at the moment, so that's probably why it sounds a bit like a tin. But we hope everyone is doing good though, and that everybody is enjoying their lives, enjoying everything. Okay, thank you. No, we wanted to make sure, but yes, every bit of content that we do, we make it better and more wow. Thank you for the likes on the live stream though. But yeah, we are going to be posting this video back, which is the zebra video. We made a bit of a tweak to it because yesterday it was not doing it was doing shit. It really was not the whole of that yesterday. But we are glad that we are going to be revamping this. And not only that, we are bringing out a Chameleon video, all that sort of good stuff. If you want more animal content related stuff, then please do make sure you comment below what animal you want to see next on our channel, and we will do it. So far, we have been entertaining ideas on how to visualize, make the sounds pop out, the whole thing vibrant. We've learned a lot from editing. We really have. And I think it's something I have enjoyed from the most part is to edit. I want to see donkeys. You want to see donkeys? We'll give you donkeys. All donkeys. That. So yeah, we have done our best to make sure that every sound, visual, whole 9 yards is as pristine as it can get. So if you love nature and you want to support the channel, please. It's a massive amount to me that you guys are supporting the channel and showing the love that is needed on this channel. And my question to you guys is, how are you rating the content that you are seeing on a scale of 1 being shit, 10 being it's on fire, it's on point? Exactly. So how do you guys rate the content so far? Are we enjoying it? Do you like the visuals, the effects, the whole 9 yards, or is it still a bit shit? I want to know, because at the moment we got to post the zebra video today. Top notch, brother. I appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it. But I will say, there is something that you guys have to look out for coming. It is taking a bit of time. I've been working on it through and through, each and every last little bit. But there is a specific animal that
will capture your guys' eyes. And I mean, it will be a whoa factor. What's happening, Schleg? What's happening, bro? I'm not seeing you in a fucking heartbeat, my guy. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there is a Pacific animal that is coming out on this channel. It will still take a little bit longer than normal, but it will be phenomenal once it comes out, you know. And I can't wait to see the reactions on that. So all in all, we're very happy. Yeah, all good, mate. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad you're doing good. I mean, it's always nice seeing you because I know you're a very busy person. So I hope you're still taking breaks and that you are still able to chill in your own time, bro. For real. Because you need a break. You do. You work hard and then you don't get a break. So I'm hoping you are able to have those breaks in between. And you don't know, how is your family doing? How is life treating you and everybody? Any plans for the weekend? Any plans for today? What are we all doing today? That is the question. What are we all doing today? They are stoned. Yeah. Mind you, I did see your partner's YouTube shorts. That was very, very funny, I can't lie. And the fact that she had to use AI for that was a little bit top notch, I can't lie. It was quite a good little theme. Very good themed, not gonna lie. So, I'm glad. Just went to work and went for a fish but caught nothing. Damn, fishing, work at 4, straight to the pub, then barbecue after. Oh, I love a barbecue, bro. Love a good barbecue. I'm glad that really does sound like a good day. Ain't gonna lie. To then go back and have a barbecue, that's fucking banging. That dog was having a fart bong. I know. It was quite funny. I wonder what was going through her head when she first thought about doing that video, because it was quite funny. Good weather here in London, 25 degrees today. Mate, it's fucking miserable where I'm at right now. It's cloudy, grey, looks like it's gonna piss down with rain. So you're lucky, bro. You're lucky that you're in London way and that you don't have to deal with the grey weather, because we've got to deal with it. Why don't you come down to where I'm at and bring the sun, and I'll be more happier. You know, bring the sun. But no, it is nice. She just likes bongs and dogs. No, I rate that. I do. I rate that. It is quite funny that she used her 2 favorite things and mashed it together and created a very interesting masterpiece. That's why I like it. I like the masterpiece and the formation of that. So kudos. But I'm glad that everyone is enjoying the content that I'm doing. And I know some of you are probably going to wonder, why do I sometimes post old videos on my shorts to repost again? Well, sometimes I'm doing that to either do a test and to test to see if it could potentially go and pop off again. Or if I'm in the middle of a video that I'm editing and I missed my time slot. So sometimes I will also post again, which is one of my old videos, to post again to just ensure people have something to watch while I'm editing the next thing, you know? Because sometimes editing does take a bit longer than most. Not always, but every now and then we'll have videos where it takes a bit longer or a little bit meh. So we just have to, you know, only just noticed it's a zebra. Yeah. This little beautiful thing is going to get posted today. I tweaked it. I tweaked the video to make it perfect, because when I first posted this video, I noticed I made one incy-bincy mistake. Hyenas are evil, but they are fantastic. They are. So when it comes to the zebra video, the mistake I made was I gave the fact away too sudden. So now I tweaked it. So we're gonna post it again, and we're gonna hope that this intrigues people. I really hope this intrigues people, because I don't want a video that is going to be meh. You know, I don't want to give away anything too fast or too slow. Don't hyenas eat zebras? They do. Hyenas aren't fussy. They will hunt and they will scavenge. They are lethal little buggers. I love hyenas though. They are they're misunderstood. And it is always misunderstood animals like hyenas that make me want to, you know, show off the talent. That's what we want to do. If you are new to the channel, people, make sure you are liking and subscribing to the channel, because your help does support the channel and helps me. My goal, bloody hell. My goal is to reach 2K subscribers. Apparently, hyenas would win against wolves. Plausible. And in a way, I could see that actually happening. And actually, I have something very fascinating about hyenas. And I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. And I am going to be doing a hyena video at some point. Not currently, but at some point, I am going to give you guys an absolute phenomenal bit of information about hyenas that not many people know. Some of you might not, but I'm promising you now. I would have thought so. Yeah, hyenas would rip a wolf apart. Oh yeah, they would, without a doubt. And I have no hesitation to say any doubt that a hyena would absolutely dominate. They would. They really would. And they're not shy. They're not. Wolves are shy, but hyenas, they don't care. They will go for whatever. Whatever's available, they'll go for it. It's as simple as. Because hyenas have been taught to scavenge, but they've also been taught how to hunt. They are absolutely diverse in that aspect, and I love that. So their diversity is what makes me go, yeah, all the way. But there is something very fascinating, as I was saying, about hyenas that makes most people question them. And I love that. There's just one aspect I'm going to keep very, very much to myself. But there is something about hyenas that people don't know much about on that one. But I will be making a video on that so people can feel the vibes. And it will make you go, wait, what? Instead of, oh. But hyenas will always win on that one. I mean, as much as wolves are fantastic at hunting, and the fact that they do have a good style of hunting because they're in a pack, I still always will say, hyena and wolf, hyena would win. You know? There's just no way a hyena would. I can't see a hyena losing in a wolf fight. I can't. I really can't. I just can't. Unless somebody can prove me wrong, then I'd be impressed. But I would love to know what would generally happen though if them two were to ever meet face to face, and what the outcome would be at the very end. Polar bear would win, I reckon. For that one, I'm going to go polar bear. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say polar bear. But that's just me. I like polar bears, but I do like gorillas. I know gorillas are strong, but I just think there's something about polar bears beating a gorilla that would just win. But I also would say, I don't know. It's a tough. It's not tough, but it's tough because you know polar bears, they are bigger, but we all know that gorillas are stronger. So it really depends on what they were fighting over. Oh yeah, polar bears are vicious. They are vicious. They really are. They don't give a shit. They'll shred anything and everything in their path. But polar bears are not actually white. They just appear white, but their actual skin coloration is jet black. You know? But they are vicious. And I would love to see a polar bear. Not close, obviously, but I would love to, just have a bit of fun knowing that they're in my presence, knowing that they're a good couple of distance away, and that we can appreciate them for what they are. And not worry about being killed by a bloody polar bear. Simples. But yeah, we are a little bit late for live streaming because my phone wanted to be an absolute titty. So, we've only just managed to do a live stream. Only just about. Only just. So, it's not too bad. Don't we all, bro? And actually, ironically, speaking on poachers, I saw a woman giving a common marmoset actual Coca-Cola, which some people may think that it's adorable or cute or, oh, he likes it. No. In fact, giving a small primate any caffeine fizzy drinks is a highway to high heart rate, seizures, and an early grave. And this person generally doesn't understand giving any animal, let alone your own dog, caffeine is an early grave and an early death sentence in itself. And the fact that she didn't acknowledge these things shows that she is going to kill her common marmoset, and she is not practicing what is actually normal in a sense of a marmoset's diet. So people who have actually supported this woman's bad habits in looking after this common marmoset, no, you should all be ashamed of yourself, because at the end of the day, you feeding any animal, regardless if it's caffeine or fizzy drinks or Doritos or pasta, to a primate is absolutely not okay, and you should all be ashamed for supporting or even acknowledging that it seems to be okay when it's not. And it will always be wrong. And I do not support people that give animals the wrong diet and cannot understand why animals should not have Coca-Cola or why they shouldn't have certain drinks, That's why when you do the stuff you do, that woman is crazy like that lady who owned that chimpanzee and it ripped her face off. Exactly. And this is why people think that, oh, it's okay to have these type of animals as pets. No. In the end, you either get killed or you end up having your shit taken off you because you do not know how to look after appropriately of what that animal is doing. And it's that simple. And when you think about it, nobody wants to see any animal drink stuff or do stuff that is not normal. And people have pet tigers, and it's not okay as well, because end of the day, pet tigers are not a pet. They are not something you can just mush up to and be like, oh, we want an animal to cuddle with, oh, we'll get a pet tiger. No. If you get a pet tiger, if anyone gets a pet tiger, then I don't feel sorry for you, because you're going to end up killed. Because having a pet animal, especially a tiger, causes big problems. If you are trained and know how to look after these sort of animals, great, I'm all for it. But the minute you start trying to discourage natural behavior, think about it. Think about your own actions before you start fucking up the animal's welfare. That's as simple as it can be. We don't want that sort of thing happening in general. We want every animal to be healthy, to be good, and in general. And that's that. But like I say, everyone to their own, but people that support I don't agree with. But for the people that understand nature, would a panther win versus a jag? Well, they are on the same level because you're... Oh, that's the cat. They're on the same level because black panthers are either a black jaguar or a black leopard. But if it was a black leopard and a black jaguar would win. If it's a jaguar versus jaguar in terms of black jaguar versus jaguar, then it would be somewhat evenly matched. Because jaguars are the third largest big cat, and they are typically having the most powerful bite than any other big cat because their bite force is 1,500 per square inch. So that is 10 times stronger than a human. So, yeah, that's the way to encourage. Are panthers bigger than cheetahs? Well, again, it comes down to if it's a black leopard, of course it would be bigger. If it's a jaguar, of course it would be bigger than a cheetah. Cheetahs aren't built for strength, they're built for speed. Which means that no matter what big cat you put in front of a cheetah, they're not even classed as a big cat. They are classed as a lesser cat because of the fact that they can only purr or hiss. Whereas lions and tigers and jaguars and leopards are all part of the Panthera family. So Panthera are the ones that can roar, and they're cubs, not kittens. So there you go, bro. So that is how you understand the context. What are the top 5 biggest cats? There's only lion, no, tiger, lion, jaguar. That's 3. I think leopard would be up there for sure. I don't know about top 5 because I don't think there is generally a top 5. There could be. I will have to look into that. I don't know about top 5, but I know top 3. So that is actually something I'm going to look into. You piqued my curiosity on that. I will let you know on that one. For real, for real. I kind of like the asset. I never thought about top 5. So you piqued my interest on that one, bro. To content. Tigers are pretty cool. Would love to see one in real life. I think everyone would. Hello, new person. I think you're new. I don't know. But hope you're doing well today. What is this God stuff? What God stuff? Liger. Oh, Liger. Yeah, but we're counting top 5. Top 5. Liger. But Ligers aren't a natural breed. Because you're mixing tiger and lion. In the wild, tigers and lions aren't physically together in the wild. It's a long story, ... It's all good if they believe in God or whatever. As long as they respect everyone else's opinions, then it's calm. I like it though. Like Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump as a movie. Oh my god, I love that film. That film was peak. I felt bad for Gump. I really did. I hope everyone else feels bad for Forrest Gump, but it was a good film. a really, really good film in all of its entirety. I cannot say anything bad about Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump. Hands down, bro. Hands down. It's such a good film. You have to be bonkers to not love it. That's why I say anyone that does not love Forrest Gump, you're crazy. Go and watch it. It's a good film. And for new people in here, make sure you're liking and subscribing, because today we are going to be posting our zebra content. I didn't watch it yet. Bro, you should. You should watch it. At some point, whenever you get free time, do watch it. 100% you don't know. So, if you guys love zebras and you want to learn something fascinating about zebras, go and give it a follow. We are going to be posting this video at 5:30 my time, UK time, But yeah, it'll be phenomenal to see you guys' reactions on the zebra video, and make sure you drop the next comment under to say what animal you want next, And we do love doing YouTube for passion. We're not trying to become, paid on YouTube. I don't care about being paid. Can't wait, brother. Do a panda one. We'll do pandas as well. Just like you wanted donkey, you want panda. We'll do that, bro. For real, for real. It'd be good. We'll do that just for you. But yes, we love talking about animals. This is what my channel is all about, is nature and showing you guys some interesting stuff around nature that you guys want. So if you love that, you want to appreciate it and support it, then you know what you need to do. Go and smash the like button and subscribe to help the channel. We are trying to reach 2K subscribers. I don't think we can do it, but only you guys can prove me wrong. Prove this guy wrong. That's simple as. I mean, I can't believe we've been live for 28 minutes. Really, I can't buy that. I can't wait for the panda one. Great. It will be phenomenal, visually pleasing, and I hope that you learn something fantastic out of pandas. And yes, we know we love pandas. Henry, you are a bloody legend, brother. I appreciate you, bro. We want to make sure people get the best experience, we want everyone to feel like they can enjoy the nature and the beautiful sceneries and everything else in between. So we appreciate your beautiful feedback. It means the world. It really does, bro. So yeah. We're trying to reach goals that is somewhat impossible to achieve, but we're hoping to get that at some point. That's what we're hoping. And that's all we can do, is hope and pray that we get somewhere. Oh, man. Absolutely, bro. Exactly. And that's what it's about. It's about making sure that we get the beautiful, the weird, the everything. And this has always been my goal, is to keep going and keep pushing and keep thriving and keep on motivating people to love nature and expand their knowledge. With a good attitude, you can do anything. Exactly. Nothing has made me ever hold back on what I want. And I think if anyone can grow on YouTube, they can. It's just taking time, and you really gotta just work hard and really put the passion into what you love. It's that simple. If you apply what you love, it goes a long way. And everyone nowadays is too scared to do what they love. They really are, because they're afraid that they might get judged or challenged. Henry, are you going to have kids one day? One day, bro. Hoping one day. Who knows? We're hoping, and at the moment we're wondering when that'll happen. But Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, because I want my kids to grow up knowing that nature is beautiful and that there's nothing to be scared of in nature. That everything around is beautiful if you acknowledge it in the right way. The world needs some baby Henrys. I like that. I appreciate that, bro. And like I say, if I do, I want them to learn that life is beautiful. Chase your dreams and appreciate nature. That is the mindset, as well as be humble and appreciative. That is the other thing I want to, teach my kids if I ever have kids. That is my little goal list. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to achieve. So whenever that happens, that is what we're going to teach them, is that, be humble, appreciate, and follow your dreams and passion, and everything else in between. It's that simple. Because why the fuck not? If I can teach everyone to love nature the way that I love nature, then hell yeah, you guys are all gonna learn to go out in the wild and sit and actually acknowledge your favorite animal without going, oh look, there's a panda, oh look, there's tiger, oh look, that's a tiny frog, oh no. You're gonna all absorb and appreciate and learn the little behaviors that the animal is teaching you. When you're outside, birds, rabbits, deers, porcupine, whatever animal you got in your environment, they're teaching you different things about their behavior, or how they hunt, or how they make a nest. Study it. I'm looking after a corgi, and he's a little shit. We love him, but he's a corgi. And I'm in someone else's house. So I'm currently sat in the kitchen for the minute, just to do this, and then I got to get cracking, because he's in at the moment eating a chew toy. So he's got a little chew toy that he's eating. So he's all right. He's quite content. It's a fucking corgi, It's a good Well, I say he's a good corgi. He's a little shit deep down, but he's all right. He has his moments. He has his moments of being a pleb, but he's all right. He is all right. But I'd rather work with like a nice Rottweiler or a Staffy or something, because at least I have something that is a bit of a powerhouse that we can walk and run around and have a good time with. Corgis are lovely, but they're not my cup of tea. They're not. But he's all right. His name is Winston. Winston Corgi, bruv. A bloody Winston for a corgi. Bloody lovely, mate. Bloody lovely, Winston. Because by the time I open the door, he's going to be like, and it's going to be like, So, yeah. I love it. I love it. Man, it's phenomenal. It is. Bloody corgi. It's called Winston, and he's a bit of a ball bag. But he's alright. Oh! I haven't, bro. I haven't. I want to, but I haven't. I really haven't seen those sort of dogs, but I want to. I want to at some point. And this is the beautiful side about dog sitting, and that you never know what dog you might end up coming across. There's so many dogs, so many other dogs that I haven't seen yet. Some I have, some I haven't, and some I'm dying to see. Some I'm even dying. He's a bit of a ball bag. He can't. Well, dogs can be. Dogs can be a little bit of a ball bag. Let's not kid ourselves. There are dogs out there that can be legit ball bags, but we still love them. We still appreciate them, even though they cause nothing but fucking hell on earth. I think they're Japanese dogs. I mean, Japanese, they have got some beautiful dogs. They really do. Especially that What's that dog? You know, there's a tiny dog that I remember seeing on Instagram that gets a little like, you know, haircut, and the eyes, the little black beady eyes, and the little paws. Oh my god. I don't know what the breed is, but that little cute little dog that gets his little haircut. Oh my god, I could watch it for days. I love it. It is so cute. I honestly can't stop going with that, because the breed is so tiny, but it has its own little doggy haircut, and it just looks so fucking cute. And then the way they dress it by putting a little hat on top of it, and cute. Love it. We absolutely bloody love it. Japan have got some beautiful, beautiful things. They really do. So, right, guys, we will be leaving because I gotta get cracking with some dogs and all that sort of good stuff. But make sure you guys are all looking out for the zebra video that's dropping at 5:30. We are trying to keep doing live streams, as well as typically trying to post more and all that sort of good stuff. If you like nature, make sure you like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're gonna get drop kicked by a zebra. Not gonna lie. But thank you all so much for coming out today. And are you going to have a bong day? No, I don't have a bong. You have a wonderful day, bro. Much appreciated. Much love to all of you. Thank you all so much for coming out. And make sure that you follow and all that sort of good stuff. Have a good Friday, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for coming out. You don't know. Have a wonderful day. And I hope your family stays safe and stay blessed. Make sure you're all eating and all that sort of good stuff. I am leaving. Make sure you subscribe if you love nature. Other than that,